TJM, and more importantly, welcome back to Project Ranger. So this is the first part of what we've attacked on this car, and that's the canopy. Now why? Well, it's just personal choice. Everyone asks us, where do we start with the car when you first buy it? Do we do a bull bar? Do we do a snorkel? Look, it's personal choice. For me, I started with the canopy. So what we're going to do is go through some of the features and the benefits of the canopy. Now this is the TJM canopy. It is a fiberglass canopy, so we're talking structurally one of the strongest canopies you'll find on the marketplace in fiberglass. So, starting off with the choice of side access windows, and you saw me pop this window up. This is what we call a lift-up window, side access window, whatever you want to call it. But you have a choice. With our canopies, you can choose to put one of these on the side, and you can put them on both sides, or you can go for sliding windows as well. So we've got a choice of sliding windows, and look, you can have one of each if you wanted to as well. It's your choice. On the back, we've got your simple tailgate, two T-handles on the back, and we've got T-handles to open the side access windows as well. With the sliding windows, we're talking about fly screen mesh, so if you do have the window open, you've got the fly screen mesh there as well. So at the front of the canopy, we've got a sliding window. This sliding window is designed so that you can open it up, get in there and clean the window between the cab and the canopy, or alternatively, again, two side access windows on the side and you've still got a dog, where you can open that sliding window so that you've got good fresh air coming through there for the dog as well. So, so that's the windows options. Key to lock, we can have one key that suits all the windows as well. So it's nice and simple, one key in and out, no matter which way, which door you're opening, I guess. Okay, so structurally this is a fiberglass canopy, which I talked about before. It is a hand-laid fiberglass shell, and we've got built-in sections within this canopy which gives it the roof rating of 100 kg. Now you'll notice inside here there is no internal structure. No internal structure to hold the roof rack. Now I've got approximately about 80 kilos on this roof now, and we'll go into a little bit more detail about what sits on the roof later on when we get to that part. But essentially you can see no internal structure, correct? Well, that's 80 kilos on this roof, and I can guarantee you can go up to the Cape, you're not going to have any problems. You can go to the Kimberley, you're not going to have any problems. This is structurally, as I said, from a fiberglass point of view, one of the strongest on the market, so you can't go wrong with that. So some of the other features and benefits we've got: a positive T-handle lock on the rear tailgate, so you can see here it positively locks internally, and again, structurally strong. You'll also notice in this particular canopy we've got one of our new features, which is an order only, and that's this carpet finish that you can see inside here. So it's a nice internal lining. Typically the canopy comes in a white finish. Externally we're talking about a smooth finish, and you can paint that canopy as well to the same color as your car. That's color coded to your vehicle. And one of the things I did forget, internal brake light as well on the back or on the top of the canopy. So with the Ranger, for example, we've got a brake light on the roof of the cab. We disconnect that and turn that off so that so it doesn't impede or have any dramas between the canopy and the cab. And on the back of the canopy we install a brake light. So that's brake light then goes from the cab to the back of the canopy. So now one of the most important things is making these canopies, I guess, somewhat dustproof and waterproof. So the main objective here is what we can say to you with these canopies, the way they fit, and you can see here the material that we use around the canopy to make it seal between the canopy and the style side tub. This process, or this material that we use, is designed to do a certain job. So as we do the 4 bolts up that you can see here, these bolts are done up to a certain tension, and that compresses this product to a point that it does and seals its job. So what we can't guarantee, guys, we cannot guarantee all the holes that are throughout this style side tub. Why do they have so many? Look, I really don't know. You'll have to ask Ford, Holden, and the rest of them. But one of the things that you can do is you can seal these, and you can seal them to the point of making sure that you don't get any water and dust internally of the area here. So last but not least, we'll also touch on what we've got on the tailgate here in sealing, and plus also to make the tailgate come down nice and easily as well. So let's touch on that as well. Hey, how cool was that, eh? So that was helped by the gas-assisted strut that we fitted here from Aeroklas. It's one of the second products I put on the car, because at the end of the day, I spotted my kid the other day grabbing hold of the tailgate, and he struggled so much to drop it down. In fact, I thought it was unsafe for him to do so. So fitted this. I think it was the second product I fitted. So it assists the weight of this whole gas strut, which is rated at 200 kilos. So nice and strong, nice and sturdy, and a definite must to fit on a Ford Ranger because of how heavy the tailgate is. So another cool product from Aeroklas is the tailgate dust seal, and that's what you can see here. It's a steel bracket that gets bolted into place, and it's got a rubber seal attached to it, plus a rubber seal that runs along the tailgate section here as well. So this product is definitely one of the things that you'll definitely want on your Ford Ranger. And your Mazda BT50 will also fit that as well. With and without a liner, it's not a problem. A little bit more work to fit when you've got a liner in the car, but essentially a really good product, and you'll see by these photos here, before and after, how we've had all these gaps and now we've got no gaps as well with the tailgate seal. Great product.